And you're getting full. All right, are we doing this?
Should we go?
Man, we're doing
All right.
Everybody, welcome to the Cold as Funk podcast. This is episode number 7. We are down a guy today.
Bye,
No,
Brandon.
the guy's got downs.
One down.
Yeah.
He's downsy.
He's down. He's downsy. He got diagnosed today. We'll see you around, Brandon.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
He's at a wedding party of some sort.
He's not even. He's at a a practice dinner.
The practice. It's like
Because
I
they don't
think
trust
Tay
him.
is marrying one
They
of
gotta teach him
those
how to hold a
girls.
fork.
You
What's
know,
that?
Yeah.
Tay-Tay's marrying one of those girls for sure.
Yeah.
Where she needs like it's like one of those chicks that has like a month-long birthday.
oh yeah,
You
she's
know?
got the list.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
like
list.
We have events. We have events that we must go down, and
Yeah. Hey guys, in case you forget how to eat, we're gonna just trial run this whole thing out when you're not drunk, and then we're gonna go do it when we're all drunk at the wedding.
Yeah, like who needs to practice a fucking dinner? That's it's wild to me. I don't know. I never got married. I don't get invited to weddings either. But
Yeah.
we had an interesting wedding. So we had the rehearsal. It was just like, don't step here, say these things, and then so that was with the dude that was marrying us. And then the next day was the wedding, and that motherfucker showed up 2 hours late. My wife is the coolest shit, like calm as fuck always. I am the neurotic, crazy person, and the dynamic changed that day.
Oh, yeah?
And I was like, I had to calm her down, and I'm like, I don't know what this is.
Little Freaky
yeah, but
Friday.
here's pats on back.
Was it a tardy priest or
yeah,
tardy?
So this is we fucked up. We told them a certain time, and high and low, we were like, "Fuck this guy," and it was our fault the entire time. And
Wow,
he
blasphemy.
Yeah.
He
And
showed you the
and
text?
he showed up, and he calmly was just like, "No, you're the pieces of shit." And we were like, we walked into that one. I'm like, "He's finally fucking here. Wedding on."
It's funny if you scroll one more over, he's just molesting a boy.
Yeah, it was just that one slide over.
I wasn't late. I scheduled my boy up right on
Yeah,
time.
I don't fuck up my scheduling, okay? You got to be very sharp in this game.
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah. You can't slip up.
Oh, man. That's fun, though.
Yeah. So, anyways, he married us and then touched my nephew.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
It was a complete package. It was actually a discount.
This is good booze that we purchased from Circle K.
Circle K.
Now, I'm just talking, when's that happen? Do you guys know? When's booze?
I don't know,
being-
but I saw the signs now.
I thought
and,
that was New Year's. I thought it was
Yeah.
not until New Year's.
Is that
there's people that are not happy about that.
is that Canada total, or is that just Ontario? Do you
See,
know?
just
I
Ontario.
don't know.
Just Ontario.
Doesn't it seem like something like it does seem like something he would do? Just like the Bucka beers too, you know? Just like let's make them cheap and let's put them there.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
put beer in grocery stores, which is how it is like basically all over the United States, and they seem to be doing okay.
Yeah, they're doing great.
I'm pumped for election season.
But you walk into those corner stores that do sell booze, though, it is like one little circle that you have to talk to him through, and it's like safety because it's like
It's security.
yeah. There's
Yeah.
the population. There is going to be Thanos in Thunder Bay specifically because alcohol in corner stores.
Oh yeah, they know what they're doing though, man. They were selling those nicotine pouches.
The
Like-
Zonies.
Zonic, the Canadians in, so it's shittier, but
So those are illegal then, right? Or does it change legalities when you get into like?
I get why they can't sell them anymore because they were advertising them as smoking cessation.
yeah, basically try quitting smoking, but people were grabbing that shit like, I'm gonna start a new thing.
So is that like the equivalent of like the Marlboro ads in like the 70s and 80s, where it's just like a naked chick on the front of a car, like
No.
smoke me and then you get to fuck me, you know?
They were just
Didn't go
like
that heavy.
just selling you a quality product at a fair price, and
Yeah.
that's all you needed.
And
they don't
kids
need
were
titties.
doing it, and they're like, we shouldn't get kids on nicotine at all.
Well, that's the thing. It's like it's illegal to sell like flavored tobaccos. Like you can't have backwoods anymore, anything
Yeah.
like that. But it's like
Straight
they
skull
were
only.
berry Zonics, like tropical. Like they were the fruitiest tasting. Like one of them tasted like cotton candy.
Really?
And it's like, yeah, this is gonna make
It was
you
delicious.
quit smoking.
And now I was fully addicted to these Zonics, and they just ripped them away.
Oh yeah,
And
you're
now
in
I'm
it.
a little on edge. I had to go buy some like gum.
Yeah, you're back on the gum.
Yeah, so now I'm quitting.
Now I
I
gotta
said-
chew shit
now
in my
I'm-
mouth again.
Now I'm quitting a pouch that I was supposed to be using to quit actual chew.
Okay,
and I need a gum to quit that
yeah.
pouch.
What it is you're
I might just
hopelessly
start to
addicted for
chew
life.
soon.
Go back to chew. It's
I'm just
cheating.
gonna be full cycle.
Honestly, it's like quitting. I'm not gonna drink coffee anymore. It's like next week you're smoking 2 packs of cigarettes and shit. It's just a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna
Yes,
be
it's
always
called
addicted to
addiction.
something. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
100%.
called vices.
I've cranked it up to the fucking 15 millis, dude. I'm toast. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah.
No, are
within a year.
those
Life's
ones you
gotten
gotta
too
go
easy.
to like a black market place to buy, or those are just over the counter?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it black market. It's the res, so like it's a gray market
was
for
gonna-
sure.
I think
cool.
we
And
know what color we were thinking.
That's the least
but
racist color.
You can't say that.
yeah. And it was like, stop, full break. We did it. Reverse.
Yeah,
That's
but
cool.
Yeah, no, they
We're doing it.
They can do it there. But yeah, I get why they
Yeah.
sell it at pharmacies when they're fucking labeling it as
So those
smoking
guys, they're
cessation.
getting pulled from stores. Like,
Yeah, apparently they. Yeah. I think you could buy it at a pharmacy though,
you can't put something. Oh, okay, the pharmacy. That's a little bit.
because you're there for.
Yeah,
health
that's for
stuff.
That's for quitting smoking, like
Yes.
Thrive
Okay.
gum and stuff.
Yeah, the kids are going to be lining up at Shoppers Drug Mart for sure.
All right, that's the end of the podcast, kids.
You know what?
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, I don't know.
It's like how many of these kids, like you can't
Remember
even
that-
afford. You can't. You're not even old enough to smoke cigarettes, and they're like, "But you can have this."
I just remember being a kid
That's so wild.
and like going to the pharmacy and seeing the it looked like a Orange Julius machine in the back.
Yeah.
And that was methadone.
Ooh.
I was like, I saw someone drinking. I'm like, Mommy, I don't want that. She's like, no, but maybe.
Man, so we just did a family trip, and a little bit on the way back, we were like, let's just stop everywhere, and we want to stop in Kenora, right? And like Beaver Tails was there. We're like, let's get some
Yeah.
food. And is literally as soon as I opened my car, we could hear, "Where the fuck is my phone?" And I just see 3 homeless people fighting,
Yeah.
and I've never been like, that is the most perfect entrance sign to Kenora ever. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Kenora,
accurate.
I mean, this is a shithole. Thunder Bay is a
Oh,
shithole.
absolutely.
It's terrifying, most streets here. But that's all of Kenora.
All of Kenora.
All of Kenora.
They only have a couple streets, so
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. You can't put them too far.
Yeah, they got a really beautiful waterfront.
Yeah,
and
it's
that's where the
great.
fight went down. They're just
It's
like, we
beautiful.
need beautiful scenery to throw down.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's like the waterfront here. They're just like, let's make fancy places around things that we don't want to talk about.
Yeah, it's like, okay, let's make nice
It's
public
nice.
spaces, and then let's not enforce anything when it comes to people living there.
Oh, dog,
Yeah.
I was like,
Of course
today-
they're going to live there.
Yeah, they're living there, but if you want to park there, that'll be $5, motherfucker.
I,
You got
every
You got a
single
tent,
week-
you're fine.
Yeah, we're funding these tents.
just gonna
You
put a
guys
tent
still-
on wheels.
Do you guys roll the dice when we're coming to these things? Because like it's parking till 9,
Yeah.
right?
It was
What?
like 2 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 hours.
They ticket till 9
Till
p.m.
9 now?
Till 9 p.m.
9, dude. It's changed. And also, if you go right on court,
Dude,
there's-
I got to go put change in.
you got it, dude.
Oh, you got your ticket already. It's fine.
Last time I bombed here,
Fuck off.
I bombed, and it was like when those Americans were here, and I was like, I'm trying to like paint them as pedophiles, and they're like, no, it's over
Classic
18. I'm just
G.
like, that's not what I heard, and I bombed, and I just like, I remember on my walk home to the car, I was just like, and there's gonna be a fucking ticket too, you know? It's just one of those.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Parking
Fuck, man,
tickets.
that's $35.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
Parking tickets will make you rage out like no
It's
other
true.
thing.
Yeah. And they
No.
know it as well.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
profit they got to be making is crazy. So there is construction parking right now too. They got a few covered, but it's like literally. I feel like you got to be down here like 6 in the morning to get it.
Man, somebody like just parks there forever.
Yeah,
For the
exactly.
whole construction. They're like, no, this is mine forever.
Yeah, like Margaret hasn't driven in a month.
They don't even use their car. They just park it to own a spot.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, I'm actually walking home now.
Yeah, speaking of construction, this whole goddamn city. Who the fuck is the city planner here?
yeah, for real.
Like every fucking like side street is done, like main side streets.
Yeah, like I work in Westfort, so the drive over, there's 3 areas where I have to like detour to like, and I was just like, and every single one of them I
Detour.
rage.
Deter?
Yeah, deter.
Detour. That sounded like a
Yeah, yeah.
French dessert. I like it.
Detour. Like every single one, I just rage and a little bit more. So by the 3rd one, I was just like, all right, you gotta chill. Remember what your therapist said. Breathe. It's bad though. It is legit bad. It's the same with this. This is like, I don't know how they're gonna be done. This
Like we're starting. They started like 10 major projects in the last month. It's going to snow very soon.
It's
And
like
we have
the
the
same
laziest,
dude.
It's
most
fine.
corrupt workers.
Yeah,
It's
it's like
fine.
like the
We'll get it
planners
done
like,
next year.
owes money to someone. You know, it's just like, no, we're doing this job, this job, this job all at once, dude. It's crazy. Thunder Bay for you, and that's it. That's every year as well. It's not like this is new to us.
I mean, it's just like I don't know. You go to
Yeah.
the States, they put a whole street in a day. I guess that's the undocumented workers, but can't we get some of those?
Yeah.
They are efficient there.
Yeah.
Cool break.
Yeah, construction. Nah,
Yeah.
boring.
And timestamp.
See, this is what we were actually talking about before the pod. It was like, how we can do without Brandon because Brandon's the anchor.
He's the engine.
Yeah.
I'm the,
I thought you said it again.
I have a bit.
Yeah.
Ideas.
Old engine Brandon.
I slur my speech sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, lots to talk about though. Canadian news. I don't like
I
it.
don't know. I can't get it anymore.
No,
I only
that's the thing.
I only got my news from Facebook, and now I don't get any news.
I don't think most people in Canada get news anymore because of that.
And it's
I
by
know,
like
they
the
did it
one.
intentionally.
Yeah, they're like, we were just getting it, and we never went to go find it. And now they're just like, we're not going to let you just get it
I'm not-
anymore. You got to go find it. And we're like, nah.
No.
And the only one that's sharing pictures of news, because that's how they post now is pictures of news,
Yeah.
is like the guy that I was avoiding getting news from. You
Yeah.
know, it's like that one racist.
Oh, the
friend
only
of
person
friend.
that cares about the news enough to do that is Got an Agenda.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They like
Definitely-
screenshot it, and they're like,
Yeah.
they didn't want you to know this, but here you go.
It's like the same dudes with two flags on the back of their truck. You know, I
Yeah.
don't trust those people.
Yeah, he was posting the stuff about like, oh yeah, you see that trans Olympic boxer beat up a chick? Like that was that guy who definitely didn't have his facts right.
Yeah, it was like 1 second after getting that information, it was like, oh, we're going to let him know.
People got to know. I can't
gonna
share
let 'em
this
know.
news article, but I'm gonna figure it out.
He used to have a panine eye, you know? That's crazy. That I'm happy the Olympics are over. For real.
Summer Olympics are terrible,
Very much
and
so.
I think this one just like solidified.
Yeah, I think
that.
everybody realized it's a fucking joke now.
Yeah, the breakdancer, that one
She
really did it.
That was
She-
the nail in the coffin.
Everyone was just like, "Oh
of
man,
millennia of tradition.
The
what
last-
did we do?" The Romans, the Greeks,
Greeks, yeah.
Greek wrestlers who just like, "Yes, we are the best of humanity."
Let's send Cheryl. that's what it was. Let's send Cheryl.
Yeah.
And she's just like, she's never done breakdancing before, you know? Just came after like hip therapy.
Yeah. Man, she just like she made a meme of herself though.
It's true because
She might be like well off now
The
because of
next-
that.
no, she might get
UFC
murdered. I don't know. People
The-
didn't
She's
like
the most
her.
They were
well-known
very
breakdancer in the world,
That is a
Trevor.
good point. She is now.
the next
Yeah.
UFC pay-per-view,
dancer.
there was this girl that won, and she did as her victory dance like a few of her breakdancing moves, and I was like, "Just
funny.
go, girl!" Yeah, it was
Man,
awesome.
imagine that breakdancing chick just starts up an OnlyFans. It's just like breakdance for me, baby.
And you know what?
And
That
she
is the
probably
best.
makes sick money.
Oh, yeah.
There's probably somebody that'll float their boat.
Trevor.
What's up, Trevor?
Yeah.
How's it going, dude? Yeah.
Hey, guy. Welcome to the show.
Gents?
How you
Ahoy
doing?
ho! Yeah, it's been hard.
don't mind the
goodies
camera,
over
it's
here.
fine,
Give me
boys.
some,
Yeah.
some goodness, sir.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Chit chat about the
Trev, how you
hard hitting
doing, buddy?
news.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
talking about how Circle K's are getting alcohol.
Yes.
Yeah, I went to get gas and they found out other things. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all the good stuff too. White Claws, Bud.
Oh, they're
You know?
getting that good stuff.
Yeah, the good stuff.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a nice little just pop over to the corner store.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to get
White
another
women
round, guys.
everywhere rejoice. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to get another round and just run down the street. That's fun. I do like it.
At least
White
I don't have
Claw?
to
I like,
drive
no,
as
I like
far.
the idea of having it at corner stores.
Yeah, I don't got a drunk drive as far.
Now you also are probably on picture. I like that we're
Yeah.
also calling it picture.
A little bit. A pitch. One of those
picture-
moving pictures.
moving
Yes, one of those. One of those box screens. Yes, I love it.
Yeah, man, I don't like
Life.
living anymore.
What are you, 47 now?
I've aged quite a bit this last
Yeah,
year.
it's 26 or 52. Pick one.
I need the winter.
The
Yeah.
winter? You just go into a hibernation
Just
a little bit.
hibernate. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, too much sun will get you, though. It'll zap you.
Yeah. Yeah, redheads fucking not supposed to be painting outdoors.
Hey
all
man,
summer.
so last podcast we did, you brought your trophy, right?
yeah.
For the long drive. Did you also get a hat, or is that
Oh
a
no,
different
yeah,
thing?
no, I won another thing.
Oh, cool. I
the
thought it
same.
was just the same one. They're like, here,
There you go.
here.
Flight winner. I won
Fuck
the
yeah.
second flight at the Centennial Men's Club.
Oh,
Cool.
Flight.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like crushing flights of beer.
I could have no. I that's a tough club to win at that. There's a lot of
Yeah.
fucking alcoholics there, real alcoholics. Like I'm a mild drinker there.
Oof.
Yeah, I know.
I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, yeah. You see a lot of characters and critters out there. You went with Crystal. Yeah, yeah.
Why is that funny? I want to know.
Oh, we'll beat you. We'll get her.
I thought you said we'll beat you.
No,
And I was
We'll
like,
get her
well,
up here.
we'll get her.
That
out.
is my kink, but
We'll figure out the story. It's now an open forum podcast.
Oh God.
OnlyFans too?
no, she just got a watch. That's just it. Yeah,
watch.
Yeah, she's like, bitch, trying to be trendy. She's like, no, it's just a watch. Okay, cool. I'll go murder myself right now. me and that girl.
All right. What are you were talking about news? Were you actually talking about news?
I don't know.
Yeah, for real. I was like,
you can't
you did
figure
not
out
write
news.
anything
I don't-
down.
We don't need to
Fucking
talk
know
about
anymore.
news. I don't
I
want to
don't
talk about news.
I don't watch the news
No.
anymore.
Talk about football's coming back.
Football is
Is
coming
it this
back.
weekend?
Oh, I'm so pumped.
Is this
So pumped. Like Thursday of next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Preseason. Yeah.
Preseason. Fantasy drafts are hot and heavy right now.
Yeah, I did mine.
If you're into the fantasy, yeah, mine too. I had some keepers. I did well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about football anymore.
First week, all my players are going to be injured. 100% though.
Yeah, fantasy football sucks. It's like everyone's hurt all the time.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we got a girl up here yet.
No.
Probably
no,
still have to
we
go
might
down
have to.
there.
You might have to saunter down.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, it's not worth my time yet.
Yeah, there's probably it's unsettling for a young woman to come up here, just lights and a camera and three.
Yeah, even when
Real
there is a
creepy
comedy
dudes.
show, dog.
Yeah.
That's like, because it means there's Hannes up here, and like that dude looks like he's copped a few charges.
Yeah, man. He looks like he.
Yeah,
Like he knows too much about kids' cereal.
and motherfucking trains, but that's another thing.
Chicks aren't for kids anymore. Is that his accent? I don't know.
Does he have an accent?
That was your.
I don't know.
He's
I
got a
don't know.
lappy accent.
I gave him. Yeah, I somehow gave him a German bad guy, but he's just got that vibe a little bit.
He does look like he should have that sort of accent. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
bad guy.
And he has a joke where he does the German accent, so maybe.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Hannes is a German name, isn't it?
Honest,
Is that
definitely
Finnish?
It's
Finn.
Finnish, dude. He's told. I think
He's so Finn.
this is so funny. He's done 17 sets about Finnish jokes. Like, yeah, that's just telling
Yeah.
us that he is also smoke break Hannes. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, God bless him, huh?
No, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, is he? I think he's like of the rookie, younger folk, the one that's continuously come out, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
everyone, I think.
He's the next crop.
Yeah, he's Lucas. He's
Yeah.
Lucas. You said it right at the
He's
start, and I was like,
the
oh,
creme-
Did I say that
it's
right at
true.
the
You
start?
did, dude. You fucking nailed
Yeah,
it.
man. I
Look,
don't know.
creme de la
100%.
crop because he's so pasty. Like cream. I'm just gonna pretend I never said that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we
really-
do need an albino, a token albino every fucking
Yeah.
open mic.
Li-
get
li-
Nick Cage
life
from Long
found
Legs.
its way. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost Lucas, we got Hannes.
We didn't lose Lucas.
He's coming back
For
for a little bit. They
Yeah.
didn't kick him out yet.
No,
Of the
lose
military.
sounds like we're trying
honorable
to
or
find him.
dishonorable?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're like-
Lose sounds like we're trying to find him.
We're gonna give you a break from this, and if you don't come back, we're okay with it.
I tell you,
We need a break. It's not you. It's you.
Government breaking up with you.
if that motherfucker does 5 minutes about eggs on the fucking Bobby show,
Oh, he's 100% going to do 5 minutes of eggs.
There was nothing to
on the
go with
Bobby
that.
Show.
It's
If he's gone away to the Navy and has no jokes about the Navy and it's just all eggs again, I'm going to fucking suicide.
Eggs
It'll
joke.
be the eggs.
On the
and
live
the
myself.
Navy.
Sorry,
like, fuck
YouTube.
off, dude.
Eggs in the Navy are pretty sweet.
It just finds a way to work it into every one
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
Hard boiled. I don't know.
What a sweetheart. And you know what? And an absolute patriot and a hero.
Yeah. God bless. I would never do that fucking shit unless somebody made me.
Guys.
They might.
And then I know.
Soon enough. How old are you?
No, I'm older.
You're over
Yeah.
38?
I think I'm too old. Yeah, it's 38, right? I'm
I
not
think
that
so.
old yet. But I can break my toe.
Yeah.
I can. You can always figure a way out.
I'm pretty
if you
sure
need
just
to.
one blood test and I'm out of the military.
Yeah.
He actually was telling me, it was like, I think when he finishes everything, he's going to be, like, what he's trying to do is be a photographer.
Yeah, he wants
in
to
the
be a war
Navy.
photographer.
Yeah. And it's just,
That's not bad.
No, it's pretty cool except for all the beheadings and shit.
But it's so funny when he's like, "Hey man, how many people do you shoot?" Like 400,
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny.
all on camera. don't worry, I'll tell him that, and he won't use it.
that's what happens. Dude,
Just tag.
every single one, and I'm like, I'm very proud of this joke, and I can't wait for him to say it. And then he gets to it, and I'm like, you just fucking butchered that shit, you motherfucker. You know? Lucas, I love him.
Yeah, we love you, Lucas.
I
We're
actually
not
really do. Like, I really
cyberbullying
love
you
Lucas
right now.
But he's one of those
Yeah,
dudes you
with
can be
love.
completely honest with. You can. Like, this is
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Can or can't?
Can, totally.
Yeah, for
100%.
sure.
Can.
He's a
Yeah,
fucking sweetheart.
yeah.
Yeah, the albino. Speaking,
I've
of,
seen those cuts on the arm. He doesn't go deep. We're okay.
He's a cutter? I didn't see that.
I'm fucking
All
with
right.
you, dude. Just start a bunch of
Just
Lucas
for
rumors.
show.
I only look.
This is a fact.
I
He
only look
had
for that on girls.
Yeah. Yeah.
bullseye.
That's actually scary shit. I used to have. We'll talk about it. I used to have a girlfriend that used to be a cutter, and it was like, but it wasn't. It was all sexual for her. It wasn't like,
Oh, yeah?
I am trying to end it. It
Yeah.
was like, I love
The
this.
thrill.
She
of it.
wants
Yeah,
pain, like
pain
that?
and a bloodlust. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say you can get
I
pain
could
without
see you dating
without
a
blood.
vampire.
Dude, I used to be
Yeah.
really into I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But I was like, I used to be like really into like freaks, you know, because it's like if you go to punk shows,
Yeah,
metal
they're
shows,
freaks. They're
oh, dude, freaks,
scourge of the earth.
Yeah,
Yes, I
dude,
know.
you give
Wild people.
Oh yes,
The hunting grounds.
Yes.
Circus
Salt
folk.
of the earth. Yes.
Circus folk.
Yes.
Who didn't join a circus.
Fucking carny rejects.
Yeah, like the
hanging out
yeah,
at
like,
Black Pirates.
we don't want you.
Society's carnies.
That's gold.
With love, I say it.
Yeah.
Well, hold. Okay.
Let's dig into it.
Yeah. So when she were you cutting her?
No, I couldn't do that shit because I am like,
I don't see you as a
used-
man with boundaries.
Yeah.
Well, I used to.
Are you scared
Yeah.
of blood, or is that?
Used to be really bad around blood, dude. Like faint and shit.
Oh yeah, so she'd
And-
be trying to
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Man,
faint.
talk about opposites attract.
But then I started my job, and I was like, people were just puking shit and fucking all like just normal around me, right? So we had broken up at that point, right? And I got real okay with things.
Yeah, and then you called her.
Yeah, dude. She was into way more things by that point.
Yeah. Then,
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. She's like, you're okay with puke and shit now?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
no, that
Little
was
bit of
that's the
blood?
end of the story, guys.
Yeah.
A little bit,
Oh.
a lot of blood actually. Yeah.
That's fun.
You've ever been with anybody
Is she
that's had a
extra horny?
bloodlust before?
A bloodlust?
Yeah.
No,
No.
man, I'm too much of a teddy bear.
But how does it work? Like, aren't girls like extra horny, like on their period? But like her, she'd just be like,
No.
"Whoa,
with
come
like
on, baby,
yeah. See, like
get over here."
Oh, man.
she's like, I
Yeah.
didn't cause that, so no. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Yeah,
damn.
it's very much like she had to be in control of the goodies.
Yeah, it is a control thing usually.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the in that sort of regard? What's the closest you guys been to with a girl like that?
A bloodlust?
Not
Ew.
bloodlust, but
Like
like
a
a
kink of
version
some
of it.
sort?
Yeah, some sort of weird kink.
I don't know, like paddle for sure.
You
You'll
hung out with my
spank her-
mom, did you?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. It was a wooden
Those Dryden girls.
It was a wooden spoon, and she was making pasta. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, there's a lot of things I've repressed that I'm thinking about right now.
Trevor's just got a mystery wheel, like.
All the things. Oh no. Yeah.
Remember to spade and neuter your animals. Hey, perfect.
Did I talk about when I got kicked off OnlyFans because for bleeding on it?
What,
Wow,
for
you-
real?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
did you
there's a
bleed
girl
on
when I was in Mexico. I was like, seeing a girl or whatever. And
Of course,
she's
it
like,
starts with Mexico.
yeah, and she was like, "Hey, you want to film with me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, all right." So I signed up for OnlyFans and all that, and then we got into this live cam show, and I got nervous and I got really drunk. So I was just naked, and I was like pumped up about it. She left the room, and then I like stood up, and I didn't realize how drunk I was. I was blacked out, and then I fell onto a corner of a table, cut my face right open, and then she ended up getting banned from OnlyFans because you can't show gore on there. So my bad, sorry, girl.
Wow, you ruined her dreams.
That was as close as I've been to a bloodlust.
Imagine she was just about to make it on OnlyFans. She's like, that was my income, motherfucker.
No, it was, yeah. She had to move back to the UK after that.
Wow.
Yeah. I've ruined lives. I ruined lives.
She could have just been fucking getting naked in front of a camera in Mexico.
Yeah. In paradise, just living the
Honestly,
Now
dream.
she's in the UK with
We
her shitty
literally
teeth.
Take me
all
home one
could
time.
be getting naked in front of the camera. Dude, there's weird fucking freaks for all of us. You don't think there's like ginger
No,
Jesus people?
I've been told by several people I
Yeah.
could make a living doing
Man,
it.
if all of us in this room got naked right now, somebody would watch it. Like that. Like,
Yeah, Trevor.
yeah.
He came here to watch
he's
us
like
do
fucking
this.
sold.
Of
Yeah,
course.
it went
Yeah,
from
this
like
is more cringe than if we were all
lowercase
naked.
Yeah, this is way more embarrassing, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's got that boomerang dick, just.
Yeah, either way, if anyone sees these videos, I am unemployable.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
like Brandon, if he was here, he'd be like, deter all of this,
Yeah. He's like, we're just gonna stop where your minds are going.
Well, no, some of
I like it.
Cool.
They do comedy on OnlyFans now, too, though. Huh?
I saw that.
They do a lot of things.
I saw
man.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really branching out.
Man, they got like MMA fighters on there, like not well-known ones, but they're on there.
You've been jacking off to MMA fighters?
Man, you see those featherweights go, man. They can go.
Fast hands. Real fast hands.
What do you think, guys? You want to do a little bit longer?
What, it's been like 4
Dude,
minutes.
I know. But it's just like we've done like 30 fucking breaks so far.
How long has it been?
I honestly, I will be on
Okay,
camera. saying,
movie.
I blame.
movies.
Bra-
Let's
oh,
do a movie segment.
let's
We're
talk
doing the
about
movie
fucking
segment.
Long Legs. I hate that fucking movie.
Long Legs.
Yeah, Nick Cage, new one. Fuck it.
So-called horror
Fuck you,
movie.
Nick Cage.
They
Oh,
were
movie.
calling it the next Silence of the Lambs, which was a masterpiece.
Yeah.
And
Best
Nick
part of
Cage
that movie?
just fucking.
Is this
just
on Netflix or is
butt-fucked
this
it.
in the theaters?
Yeah. This is the
Timu
Long
Silence
Legs we
of the
have at
Lambs.
home.
100%.
Dude, the best part of
Oh
that
my
fucking
God.
movie, I said to you,
about
was when
spiders?
Nick Cage smashed the shit out of his face on the thing. I was
Yeah.
like, I felt justified finally. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck you, Nick Cage. Thank you.
He
Yeah.
just went full crazy person. Like
Yeah, he's a crazy person.
no, but
That's
it
why
was
he's
like
awesome.
it was cringe. It was
Yeah?
cringe. You're like, but he was trying to act like one, but not be himself, and it was really fucking
Oh,
weird.
Yeah, all right.
You're just like, he's still trying to act that way, but he's not just being himself.
Just be you, dude.
This
I
is
just
so
remember
fucked
like
up.
being in the theater watching it. And I'm like, this is a piece of shit. And like the people in
Yes.
front of me, are like, this is beautiful art, you dumb fucking fat fucker. And I was
Oh,
just
man.
like, oh, well, okay, must
Yeah.
be me. Must be me. And I leave the movie and I come home and there's like all these amazing reviews of it. And I'm like, how do you motherfucker, do you not
I
have
don't get
eyes?
it. I don't get those.
Anyways.
just-
Even
don't
my
have
wife.
taste.
I tried to I'm like, you think this was good? She's like, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm like, no, you're just wrong here. This
What the
isn't-
fuck's the plot?
This isn't a teach their own. They don't even explain anything.
Oh my
They
God.
don't explain anything. And when you think they're like, okay, it's the end, they're going to explain anything, they're just like, credits.
It's one of those movies
you.
where it gives you a very basic plot. There's someone killing people. It happens every so many years. We got to get them.
Yeah.
And
There's a
then
pattern
it
of
just
killing.
escalates into this. And they're like, what about this? Where they're writing for, like, we can do that too.
Yeah. And then wait, insert Nick Cage singing random shit and being all weird with his crazy prosthetics and
Like,
his
do
white
you
face.
think that would work? It'll work.
Yeah.
It'll fucking work.
It's Nick Cage, baby. He'll make it work.
I see that he's.
Oh,
Oh
man.
I see that he's.
To a
I
T.
loved that movie.
Yeah.
What movie?
Don't get me wrong. I'm a Nick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Him
that
and
was
Pedro
fun, yeah.
Pascal were
Yeah.
fucking awesome together.
I'm a
I like
fan of
that.
Nick Cage and stuff. Just this wasn't it.
Fun of himself.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, absolutely. I also do love the very many scopes of Nick Cage. Like sometimes he's a dude that's just like we're gonna play this straight and very quiet, like The Family Man, where it's like that Christmas
Yeah.
one, right? It's like very straight.
Was that 30 years ago?
Yeah, dude. And then
Since
past it,
then,
it's
he's like, I'm going wild every time, baby.
baby.
I'm going Nick Cage.
I see he's fat as shit now, though, huh? He's
Was he in that movie?
What's that?
movie?
Fat as shit?
No.
Did you say, I thought you said fat as shit.
no, he's getting fat. He is fat as shit.
You thought it was a movie? He
Yes.
was in.
He's
No.
doing-
Like, I
in
don't
that
know. I was
movie
with
called
you.
Fat
I
as
was like, is he getting fat though?
Yeah, no, he's doing John Madden.
He had a bunch of prosthetics.
That's right.
It's not a
I
joke.
saw that.
Not a joke. Yeah, he's fat as fuck right now.
And here's the other thing. Why did he
Wild.
need prosthetics in that movie to be creepy?
Oh,
Like, why?
Yeah,
And he was pure white face. They just painted his face fucking whiter
They really
and gave
did.
him like a weird nose and pure white hair. I'm like, this looks like a fucking super villain.
in the lead up to that movie
in
too.
a real life movie. What are you doing?
There was like an ad, and it was like it was the first time the detective, the girl, had seen him, and they were like, "Listen," it was like her heart rate went from this to this, and then that scene, it's the scene where like they see him in the police station for
Yeah.
the first time, and you walk in, and it's like I swear, like my daughter is just like. This is G shit. This is like G shit. We see this on Netflix Kids now.
Yeah, this is just goofy.
Yeah. Anyways, fuck that
It wasn't
movie.
badass. It was
Yeah.
Wait, you took your children to this movie?
No, we watched it again to hate again. We wanted to hate watch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
just a hate
Yeah.
fuck watch.
Yeah.
Because
it is one of those movies where like there's not a lot of gross shit, and like you can tell when it's coming. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah.
But if you're looking for a nice
Do you tell
palate
your
cleanser,
do you
good
tell your
horror.
kids to just like cover their eyes when it's going on? Or
no, we just like
You just
fuck
like
We're
get-
like fuck you. You need to
You've
see
got
this.
the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did the
Yeah.
same. We just
This
started.
isn't the worst thing you've
Yeah.
seen today.
Man, like our 3-year-old, we just started showing him like horror stuff, but then he like started like punching his mom.
Yeah.
and he's like, he punched me. What do I do? I'm like, I don't know.
It's like to be
Punch him
fair, she
back.
deserved it.
I don't
Yeah.
know what to do about that. Tell him no, but he doesn't get it. But if he
walk-
sees movies about like people just like getting killed and punching him, like maybe don't.
You walk
show
in the
him those
house one day,
anymore.
they both got
just been
black
giving him
eyes. Or like,
candy.
what happened? Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
I'm
time
telling
he
him.
does it, you positively reinforce it.
I think you got to punch your toddler if he's punching you, and you can't fix it any other way.
Yeah, it's like a dog.
Like you don't punch him that hard, but you get you
It's
get
the
like
only
a,
way they will learn.
like a little.
Yeah.
You know, people see it and you're like, oh, this poor dog.
No,
but like,
you
but
gotta-
like
no.
inside, you're like, he needed that.
no, you're fucking that kid up.
He needed that.
No. No, you're really fucking that kid
I'm
up.
not gonna
actually.
hit him. Okay.
No, you-
that's on. That's Tay. She can hit him all he wants.
Yeah. Well, he's just
All she wants.
instigating
Oh,
that
yeah, that's
shit.
not.
Yeah,
That's not.
yeah. I'm just giving you solutions that might not work.
Yeah, he's the b-boy to that party.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
All I know is I could handle myself. I'll block that shit.
Your toddler,
What do you
not
think you're
so
doing?
much.
What do you
Yeah.
think you do? I'm not gonna hit it, but I'll grab that hand.
But he's testing the mom, like, taking.
putting her in the
saying
ringer.
that she's frail.
Yeah. see how much alpha he can get away with at 3. I like that.
Yeah, no.
Feed
you're
on
good.
her, right? Yeah. That's that dominance move.
I can't wait till this generation runs the country. Your children.
Yeah. What is a woke generation running a country gonna look like? Or is that what Canada is right now?
I think that was like Cambodia. I think.
Cambodia. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think about like those very remote like tribes getting like Starlink now?
And just getting addicted to porn immediately.
First thing, they're all just beating off.
yeah,
So they're
dude.
just like, oh my god, this is what real good tits look like.
Well, it just remember that movie, The Gods Are Crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coke bottle.
It's just a Coke
Yeah.
bottle. Imagine just an iPad filled with porn.
yeah.
How that movie would have turned out.
Like those dudes broke their dicks off within the first week and a half. They banned porn right away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, they had to like get rid of the Coke bottle in that movie because it was causing such a
Okay,
disturbance.
I'm
in the
just
community.
saying, okay, remake of that movie, Fleshlight. That would be wild.
Yeah, man, you could do that. Pretty cheap.
Everybody just murdering the next
just
motherfucker. Just like, it's my fuck
You
today.
can go to Brazil and rent a plane real cheap. Just start dropping fleshlights all over the Amazon.
Holy fuck, man. You could own a country quickly.
It's like my piecework. That's
Yeah.
just fucking fuck yourself with this. I love it.
They're just worshiping.
And then there was no more war.
Oh
Yeah.
man, yeah, it's almost like you can just destabilize countries by giving
We
them
solved it.
access
Yeah.
to all their vices.
Isn't that how the world works?
Sonic's in the fucking
Yeah.
convenience store, beer in the convenience store.
Little like
we won't be
fucking
destabilized.
dime
Yeah.
bags and fleshlights.
You want
just,
some nicotine
just
and
dropping them off
flashlights?
planes. Yeah.
Enjoy. Stop worrying about the world, bitch. Just enjoy.
Oh man,
Maybe the vices are the devil. I don't know.
yeah, that's what the Bible would.
That
tell
has
you.
literally
Maybe.
been the.
Maybe
we
it was
started
kind of right
talking
the
about
whole
that.
time. Who knows?
Maybe, huh? Maybe.
Yeah, that was how we started this podcast. Actually, it's like gone full circle
What?
because we were
We're
talking
talking about Jesus.
Talk about Jesus.
This was originally a Christian Bible study. And that old vampire cock over here.
Old bloodlust McGee.
Literally looks like you're drinking blood every time we're doing this
Touche.
show.
and like maybe I am, you know.
Like if a vampire had a beer, like a vamp shandy or something.
Yeah.
We were like, hey, where's Riley?
Yeah, he's a vampire. He's still a pussy.
yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah. It's like he loves
Gayest
blood.
vampire ever.
Yeah, loves blood, but won't get it himself. You know, like ew. No, thank you.
This is a little tart.
That's icky. Yeah. I would be a bitch vampire, I think.
You would drink AIDS blood.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Just a cuck vampire. You let your human fucking own you.
Yeah. Just Magic Johnson blood.
Do you want me to
I
bite
love
you?
it. Yeah. Oh.
Was
Well,
the
if it's
vampire
okay
girl
with
mean
you.
to you?
No, she was awesome.
She was a really nice girl.
Yeah, she was really nice girl. Besides that, she actually had her life together.
Oh, yeah?
You know, it was just like
Yeah, that's why I don't trust anyone that has their life together.
she was an
Good for
accountant.
her.
She was an accountant.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
that was
make
like
you want to cut
Nice.
yourself.
yeah. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
That's the thing. Most
Sweet shirt.
Most boring job people have wild as shit going on up top.
Yes. Yes.
Nurses. I heard nurses are all freaks.
Yeah,
Freaks?
that was my demographic for my early 20s. Yeah, no, they're all crazy.
Yeah.
Just like like you said, they're just used to everything.
Absolutely.
What are you gonna do, huh?
Used to everything, and they got to hit up a little higher.
What?
That's what it
I
is.
don't know.
They got to hit up a little higher.
Just got to keep
They
going.
got to get a little crazier.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
crazy.
They got to one up it to feel.
Yeah, no, pretty much. And then and sometimes you can convince them to steal pills for you. So nurses are great.
Jeff's like, shout out, Debbie. You're my bitch.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Let's not think about those right now.
Let's think about downers, like the mood of this room.
Yeah.
Per
Oh, I
hour.
love how it even got deader as soon as you said that. They're like,
I think they could get more silent. It's like they turn the music down in the basement.
Weird.
Turn that music back up, actually.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was still going. I didn't notice that.
It's all right.
Just
I
subtle.
think we're about to wrap this. And then we got some time before the mic to.
yeah, this
little
hard hitting
more.
fucking episode.
Yeah, nothing says a good podcast like checking the time every 5 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, we're cooking today.
Yeah,
huh?
when you're checking your watch at 18 minutes in, it's like,
Start-
hey.
staring
I-
at that fucking chicken.
Let's
wrap.
end this shit. I feel like, well, we just blame Brandon.
Yeah. Oh no, this is all Brandon's
100% Brandon's fault.
Yeah.
Brandon, he
All right,
knows
we'll
it's
end
his
it here.
fault, too.
Fuck
Our
you,
only
Brandon.
experienced podcaster, and he fucked off her wedding party.
Yeah, let's go, Brandon.
How
For
selfish.
shame.
What a
Selfish.
selfish guy.
Yeah.
All right, end of the podcast.
We
Yeah,
should've
they're
just
not even gonna be
roasted- we
married
should-
that long.
We should just
Like,
roast
fuck, who cares?
the roast of Brandon to end the podcast because he'll never watch it all the way through.
He's not watching.
Call the episode Brandon. So he's like, what's this mean?
The Brandon.
The Brandon, for real. Call this episode the Brandon.
Well, at least we'll get 3 views.
I want him to watch the whole thing. We love you, but fuck you for not being here. All right, that's cool.
All right.
Let's drink more booze.
Yeah, it's
all
time.
right, drink more beers. Cheers.
Okay, bye.